2024 February 14, Wednesday. Product datasheet BSX self-regulating heat tracing. Application BSX self-regulating heating cables are designed to provide freeze protection or process temperature maintenance to metallic and non-metallic piping, tanks, and equipment. The heat output of the BSX cable varies in response to the surrounding conditions along the entire length of a circuit. Whenever the heat loss of the insulated pipe, tank, or equipment increases as ambient temperature drops, the heat output of the cable increases. Conversely, when the heat loss decreases as the ambient temperature rises or product flows, the cable reacts by reducing its heat output. BSX cables are approved for use in ordinary, non-classified areas and hazardous classified areas. Rating: available watt densities 10, 16, 26, 33 watt meter at 10 Celsius, 3, 5, 8, 10 watt peak at 50 Fahrenheit. Supply voltages 110 to 112, 120 or 208 to 277 VAC. Maximum maintenance temperature 65 Celsius, 150 Fahrenheit. Maximum continuous exposure temperature, power off 85 Celsius, 185 Fahrenheit. Minimum installation temperature, minus 51 Celsius, minus 60 Fahrenheit. Minimum band radius at minus 50 Celsius, 5 Fahrenheit, 10 millimeter, 0.38 inch, minus 60 Celsius, minus 76 Fahrenheit, 32 millimeter, 1.25 inch. T rating 10, 16, 26 watt meter, 3, 5, 8 watt peak. T6 85 Celsius, 185 Fahrenheit, 33 watt meter, 10 watt peak. T5 100 Celsius, 212 peak, 212 Fahrenheit. Note: T rating per the National Electrical Code and Canadian Electrical Code. Construction: Number 1. Nickel-plated copper bus wires 16AWG. Number 2. Radiation cross-linked semiconductive heating matrix. Number 3. Radiation cross-linked dielectric insulation. Number 4. Tinned copper braid. Number 5. Polyolefin over jacket provides additional protection for cable and braid where exposure to aqueous inorganic chemicals is expected. Options: Number 6. FOJ fluoropolymer over jacket over tinned copper braid provides additional protection to cable and braid where exposure to organic chemicals or corrosives is expected. Basic accessories: Sermon offers system accessories designed specifically for rapid trouble-free installation of Sermon heating cables. All cables require a connection kit to comply with approved requirements. Information on accessories to complete the heater circuit installation can be found in the Heating Cable Systems Accessories Product Specification Sheet, Form TP0010. Power output curves. The power output shown apply to cable installed on insulated metallic pipe using the procedures outlined in IEEE 515 at the service voltages stated below. For use on other service voltages, contact Sermon. Catalog number 120 VAC nominal. Catalog number 240 VAC nominal. Power output at 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit, watt meter peak. Pipe temperature, Celsius Fahrenheit, watts per meter, watt peak. Note: for more precise power output values as a function of pipe temperature, refer to compute trace. Number 2. Based on the trip current characteristic of type QOV or type QO equipment protection devices. For devices with other trip current characteristics, contact Sermon. Number 3. The maximum circuit length is for one continuous length of cable, not the sum of segments of cable. Refer to compute trace design software or contact Sermon for current loading of segments. Circuit breaker sizing. Maximum circuit lengths for various circuit breaker amperages are shown below. Breaker sizing should be based on the National Electrical Code, Canadian Electrical Code, or any other applicable code. The National Electrical Code and Canadian Electrical Code require ground fault protection of equipment for each branch circuit supplying electric heating equipment. Check local codes for ground fault protection requirements.